Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Carl Will's Crunch. We all know what we're here for today, anyways, and everybody did a pretty good vote for the Carl Will's Crunch over the week. I appreciate it. And the winner for that week is Italy. Thank you, Italy, for making it all the way to the top. Number one, everybody is most curious about your snacks for today. Now, we got 7 different sweets treats in here. All right, the universal yums, okay, from Italy. We got the universal yums. They are rare Italian goodies to discover. Assorted sweets. We're going to do an unboxing and take care of that stuff. Okay, Italy, well, how are you going to treat us today? We're going to do this opening here and unravel it. So we're going to do this unboxing here. All right, of Italy. And we got some cool pamphlets. It's coming out here. But Mr. Crunch don't care about no pamphlets. I'm here for the snacks. I'm here for the snacks, big dog. So get your tummy ready. Step one, before you start tasting adventure, take a look at your every snack. Write it in your heart and the number of their yum that you think will be the best. Okay, all right. That makes sense. Step two, on the big white columns, draw more columns or each taster. Then when they're trying the yum, have every taster rate it as. Okay. Well, we ain't doing no yums. We doing crunches. All right. So I'm going to leave this out the way. But I'm going to try them 1 through 7, how they have it on the list. We'll see if that works out. And we'll leave Italy right here. More adventures await. I'm sure they have tons of other cool stuff in this pamphlet and things that actually talk about Italy, their flavors, history. And Italy's got some pretty cool stuff, I'm telling you. And they actually leave you some nice little recipes here. So Italy looks like you're doing a good job. And look at that. All A through J on all the different pastas they got. You know, and I wouldn't know nothing about it. Okay? I think I use is the lasagna. And that's about it. But Mr. Crunch is going to go ahead and moon over here. And we're going to start with the first one. And you know what? Excuse my pronunciation because I'm letting you know I am going to butcher these. This is right off the top. Like, I'm telling it how it is. Okay, so we got Novi. It was their chocolate, hazelnut chocolate bar, Gianduja. Well, hopefully that's correct. All right, let's leave this right here. All right, we got it's Gianduja hazelnuts chocolate. Ingredients is sugar, hazelnuts, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, soy, lecithin. All right, so contains hazelnut milk. Actually, this ingredients list is not even that big. And when I have less ingredients, that actually makes me happy when it doesn't have a lot. If it only has like 5 or 6 ingredients, that's cool, especially for certain things. Packaging is pretty cool. You know, you got the regular wrapper, but you know us, we Americans, we down bad. Once we take it out this bad boy, it's already naked, but they done doubled it up. So that goes to show me that they're ready for it. Let me put some of these snacks back in here. All right, let me open up this real quick. I love this packaging. I love the packaging. All right, I'm getting impatient. There we go. All right, let's see how this bad boy's gonna do. So Novi, they even have their names imprinted on the front of the stuff here. I don't know if you actually really see it or not, but we're gonna go ahead and break off a piece of that bad boy and we're gonna try it out. You ever have those weird dark chocolates that do those like hint of like cherry, that does that cherry like substance inside of it? That's exactly what it tastes like. Just a small hint of that. And the chocolate itself is soft, not too bad, not hard to break off. You definitely taste that cocoa and the hazelnut in there too. I don't know why I'm getting that cherry hint of it though. It's not a bad chocolate, but not one of my best go-tos. I'd probably give that bad boy, let's keep it on the list just for right now. We'll give it 2 crunches. Novi, you got 2 crunches. We'll leave it at that. 2 crunches. We'll move you to the side, and then we're gonna start with the next number 2 candy. Where you at? Okay, this right here. This bag is called the Teeny Yums. Teeny Yums is what we're gonna be doing. Look at this candy here. So they got 2 different types of Teeny Yums. So they got the big fruit with no I in it, just F-R-U-T, big fruit. And then we have toffee, pesca. We got these different candies here. I feel like these are going to be a little bit sweeter. This looks like a orange kind of flavor. Orange or a type of peach. Yeah, orange or peach. So let's try these. Let's try these big fruits first. And let's see how it goes. Made in Italy, huh? Oh, wow, look at that. Crystallized looking gummy. It's not bad. Nice little crystallized little gummy. Got the coated sugar around it. I like that. Let's try it out. Wow. Wow. I like this one. Dissolves easy. Doesn't get stuck in Mr. Crunch's teeth. And it's not too sweet. And I can keep eating these bad boys. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Let me try another one. Mr. Crunch get these bad boys. I give him 4 crunches. I give 4 crunches. That's my first 4 crunch for all this stuff. 4 crunches. These are some good sweets. They did a good job. I like how it was coated. Not too much sugar. Didn't get stuck in my teeth. Dissolves easily. Chewable. Let's try the toffee. Let's try these candies out. And honestly, I can't think of nothing that resembles this too much. It's like the texture when you bite into it's like some of those gummy medicines a little bit. Don't taste the same. It's just the same texture. That's it. Just the texture of that gummy medicine that you chew through. It's super easy. It doesn't give you that real sticky texture that like gummy bears or gummy worms and stuff have sometimes, depending on what brand you get. This one looks like one of those high chews, the toffees, plain color, like one of those high chew taffy kind of things. It's all white. It's not bad. So let's try it out. Well, hold on. The O went away. The O was there and it was gone. I'm cool with these. They're not bad and they're not as hard as like high chews or those other taffy candies. They're not. I think one thing I'm liking right now, how easy it is for this candy to dissolve for this stuff for Italy right now. Not gonna lie. Toffee, nice package. Ela, I think is their brand. It's a nice little package. You know, it's not bad. Let's set these bad boys aside. And I give those 3 crunches. Right now, the big fruits, sugary big fruits, those are the top right now. 4 crunches. They're really good. I enjoyed those. Those are in the teeny yums. Teeny yum bag. All right, next, we're going to be going with this bad boy here. With Prali, I believe. Let's try this snack out. It looks like gummy snacks. And to be honest, it is. What is this? Ravazzi Gummies? Gluten-free. So any of you other gluten people out there? And they honestly, in the package, they look like little cool blackberries and raspberries. Little cool blackberries and raspberries. Get the focus on that bad boy. Blackberries and raspberries, pretty cool looking. So let's try these gummies out. They have tons of smaller little beads around them. So I'm assuming they got the gummy texture and all the tiny beads around them. It's fighting back. A little pushback. I'm not mad at these either. Italy, you messing it up, man. And when I mean messing it up, like y'all doing it the good way. Y'all fudging this bad boy down. This Crunch likes this. I'm telling you. Ingredients: sugar, glucose syrup, water, gelatin, citric acid, fruit and vegetable juice for color, artificial flavors, coconut oil, acacia gum, colors, carmine, caramel, Bluetooth, and beeswax. A lot more ingredients on this one, but to be honest, still pretty good. The gummies, Ravazzi Gummies, I mess with that. Yeah, blackberry and raspberry flavor. And they have them looking just like blackberries and raspberries in the package, which is pretty cool. I enjoyed those. I'm going to give those bad boys also 3 crunches. I'm going to tie them up with the toffees and the high chew johns. We're going to move on to number 5. The next one, I think this is pastacino, and we got mandorlato. So I think this is on the package, it's an orange cookie, pretty much. This is an orange cookie. They use orange almond cookies with silicon almonds. Hey, they might be number 1. You know, Mr. Crunch, he like almond Snickers. So, but without palm oil. All right. Package is nice. You can see the cookies. So I guess if a big back person like me saw too many of them crushed in the bag, I could turn it down. But you know, they're stapled in from the top. Nice package. Cute little thing they got here. So I enjoy it. Let's open this up. Now, of course, these are one of these packages. I mean, they're cute to have them, but you know, once you open them, you open it. All right. But you know what's great about this? Everyone is individually sealed. All right. So look at me breaking through all these bad boys just to get some. A lot of ingredients on this one, but it didn't look like, I don't see anything that seems like it's stored in a cool, dry place. Nothing that seems like out of the ordinary. Seems like it's too crazy for me. Let's try it out. Almond orange cookie. Okay. Little sweet treat. You know what I'm saying? Look at that little bad boy right there. Cool guy. Yeah. Get a little focus on that. Hopefully they can focus. There we go. Yeah. Cool guy. Let's try this out. I like it. But these ain't cookies that go with milk. I'm telling you that right now. Tea. You know what I'm saying? Different type of drink. Not with milk, unless you put milk in your tea. But milk just straight up, you're not dunking these Johns. You're just not. But almonds are pretty good. The almonds in there with the texture of that orange is really good. When you're biting into these, I thought they're going to be hard at first from that outside texture. But as you're going in, it softens up a lot more. Easy to break apart. You do have to chew it for a little bit of time before you get a good swallow in. I believe these ain't Popeye's biscuits chokeable. But like I said, I think you really need some tea with this bad boy. But honestly, there's nothing that wows me completely from this. So I'll give it 2 crunches. 2 crunches. Cookies are fine. It's not bad. Let's move on to the next. All right. We have more cookies. We got Armaratini. You know what? I promise y'all, next snack I'm doing, I'm getting the pronunciation down packed, so I won't screw it up. But it is nice to know how some people can learn something new about different cultures and try to pronounce what they got out there. So free from colorings and milk, crispy almond cookies. I said I like almond nuts once. I don't know if Italy knew what to send or how to package it. I need scissors, and mine's just dropped. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, Mr. Crunch is back. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy cut. I need some water a little bit too before I try these cookies out. Okay, Master Baker's Laurieri. I think I got it almost. I'm not gonna lie. If you look in this bag, it just looks like a bag full of Cookie Crisp. That's what it looks like. Bag full of Cookie Crisp cereal. Tiny little crisp almond cookies, bite-sized little boys. I'm talking about real tiny. And to be honest, I think you could probably put these with some cereal. That's what I would do. I don't know if you can. I see people they have it in. It says it has it in a bowl, or they might just be one of those complimentary snacks that you have waiting out for your guests. Brittle, like breaks apart really fast once you bite into it. Super fast. You could probably have this definitely as a complimentary snack. It's almost it's like in between a crunchy piece of cereal and a cookie at the same time. There's so much air in it too, though. So it's not, you don't get that full feeling of all the stuff on the inside. There's so much air inside this little cookie. And the moment you bite into it, I mean, it falls apart immediately. It's gone. On to the next. Wow. Now, you know what? And they're so easy to eat. That's the crazy part about it. You just keep grabbing another one. It's like having peanuts at a bar. You know what I'm saying? You're drinking, chilling, relaxing, pop one of these bad boys in. You know what? Crispy almond cookies, I'll give you 3 crunches. I just can't stop. Now, when I'm rating this, it's based off how much I really, really like them. They're enjoyable, but it's not a go-to snack for Mr. Crunch. Like, it's not something that I would just have to have all the time. But Italy, if I saw you having these lay around in America, I'll take these over a Jolly Rancher or like the snack, the little snack peanut or jelly bean bowls and stuff like that. I feel like this is even a healthier alternative than that, to be honest. It goes away so fast. Serving size, 30 pieces, about 2.5 servings per container. Total fat, 2 grams. Not too bad, man. 10 milligrams of sodium, 25 total carbs, 2 grams of protein. We got some bomb crispy cookies, baby. Okay, last snack for today, Mr. Taralino. I believe that's how I'm pronouncing it. That's what I'm gonna stick with, Mr. Taralino. Okay. We have a what's this? Cody Inferno oven baked crackers, tomato and oregano. Mr. Crunch wish he ate this first. I'm all about the sweets, man. I got a sweet tooth or whatever, so I don't know, Mr. Crunch. I wish I ate this first, but a snack or a chip that you would want to have the flavors of tomato and oregano. Maybe that's the Italy inside them. You can tell they're baked. Now it looks like they just do they'll wrap a coil of like it'll be pastry out of a tube and then connect it together like on a sheet. And then you can tell they probably just baked it straight there and pop them bad boys off a tray, put them in the bag, good to go. Let's see how this tomato and oregano tastes. Why, Italy? Why? That's got to be some culture right there for y'all. Something that y'all just like. That's acquired taste. Wheat with the tomato and oregano, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I would use them bad boys for croutons before I use them for actual like snack, something I eat on the regular. Taste buds built different on that one. That's a one crunch, straight one crunch, all day one crunch, straight up. It's just because when I'm thinking of like your tasty snacks and stuff like that. And I'm not saying because I have a bad taste with, just because it's not sweet or anything, because there's non-sweets that I still rated a 3 or something higher. I just never liked the tomato and oregano just kind of like baked into something like that. I mean, pasta and everything is different, when you have some sauce or something like that, or it's coated over the garlic bread. That's a little different, but them little things rolled up like that in that bag, y'all dangerous. Y'all dangerous for that. Texture more so like it's got a cracker taste to it. Like you get that same texture of a cracker, but Italy, don't send me no more oregano and tomatoes. Don't do it, okay? That's not universal yum yum to me. But anyways, that's all my stuff for all the snacks for Italy. All the 7 snacks. Not gonna lie, full size, all the treats inside. If I had to rate some things right now, I'm not gonna lie. The big fruits, that's big fruits number 1. Good job, big fruits. You little guys, you did your stuff. You did your stuff, big fruits. Then I'd probably go with the raspberry blueberry gummies, probably the Ravazzi gummies. I'd go with these, and just how fun they were. The Armaratini crisp almond cookies, I would actually take those next. Those were third. Then we'll jump into the high chew toffee things that I was talking about. Those would be next. Then I would go to the almond orange cookies. Then the Milo, what is it? Novi chocolate in Italy. That tomato oregano. Yeah, that's last. Absolutely last. But overall, I would give this entire Italy snack box probably about 3 crunches. Yeah, I'll give the whole snack box 3 crunches. I wasn't disappointed in a lot of them. And honestly, if I ate them down there, they're actually a pretty decent snack. The only one I wouldn't deal with is the oregano and tomatoes. But what do you think? You guys, when you're eating some snacks, do you prefer something more chewy? You prefer something with a little coated with sugar? You prefer a cracker kind of taste? I really like those crisp almonds. It was almost like they look like cookie crisp, but they were airy. They had a lot of air into them. So when you bit into it, it just broke apart fast. Really thin structure, and it was pretty good. So let me know what you guys think in the comment. What do you think about the Italy snack box? Next week, I think we're going to be moving off into Germany. Yeah, we're going to be doing Germany. And then after that, I think we're going to be jumping into Korea. So let Mr. Crunch know, how'd you like it? Thanks for helping me review with the Italy snack stuff. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Italy snack box of almost killed me. Mr. Taralino. How? Tarally, duh. Yeah, give me duh. I want duh. I want all the smoke. Good snack box, though. Not bad.
Right there. There we go. Just like that.
Stop.